I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be doing original songs for you, and I'm about to get started. 1 second. Hey everybody, Seth Hillary doing original songs as usual. Let's start off with this one, old favorite. You light up any room. You shine, that's just what you do. Such a wonder to behold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. I wanna hold you all my life. Gaze into those two glittering eyes. See the beauty in your soul. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless, it's flawless and it's timeless, like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. When 10,000 years have passed, this love of ours is always gonna last. Still burning bright when the sun's gone cold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless, it's flawless and it's timeless, like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. Your love to me is priceless, it's flawless and it's timeless, like this ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're a diamond, let me be your band of gold. Rebecca Ryder, how are you? Thank you, Liberty, for liking the live. I'm Seth Hillary. I am playing original songs for you. You know, I'm still not actually completely set up here. So, okay, that'll... Abby, how are you? Oh, and thank you, and hey, for the heart me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and your love. Okay, so that was my first song. That one's called You're a Diamond. What should I do next? Should I do, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do Dumb and Dumber. Because I get a lot of requests for this. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, because I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad, then messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was stark raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, get a grip on yourself. And now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I use logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. Thank you, Lisa, for the 2 roses, and Juliet for the nice comment, which I will pin. So, I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. Thank you, Henry. Should we do a love song? Why don't we do another love song? How about that? So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them either way. But I hope you like them, and I hope you'll hang around. So let's do this little love song. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I could see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair as red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Fake? I think I'm real. Am I real? Let me pinch myself. Ow, that hurts. I must be real. Why am I fake? So these are all songs I wrote. These are all human-authored songs, no AI involved. You know, why don't I do the, you know, I have these, I don't know if I should tell the story or just do the songs. So here's an old song that ended up giving rise to a total of 3 different songs, but I'm gonna play the, I'm not gonna tell the whole story right now. Okay, we'll try. We charged into the fire, so in love. I never could have known it would all blow up. But the hot nights and the fights, the begging you to stay, are just a hard luck tale to tell someday. Another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, a changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. I'm shell-shocked and I'm hurting, but I'm standing tall. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. The struggle is to just give up and let go, and chalk it up as one more chapter closed. Another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, a changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. The wound's gonna mend, I'll dare to love again. Someday I'll find the one that won't end. As another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, a changing of the guard. We're nothing but a memory, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. Another war story from love's great battleground. Thank you so much, Lily and Vivi. And also, let's see. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you so much. Oh, you know what? Let me just check over here. I forgot to check over here to see if anybody said anything. I don't see anything over there. So, you know, that song ended up creating another song because I actually got a chance to write. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa, for the hearts. Olivia, how are you? So I just did another war story, but then I've told the story before. Before that song was actually finished, I took it to I got a chance to write with a 2-time Grammy-nominated songwriter, and I took him that, and he said, well, let's write a different war story song. This one will be a happy song. So we did this. It must have looked bad to your mom and your dad. I can still see the look on their face when they walked in the door, and there you and I were, locked up in a loving embrace. I thought that our future was all in the past. But now, years later, we can look back and laugh, telling old war stories from love's battleground, where we've won and we've lost, and then turned it around. From the lowest of lows to the greatest of glories, safe in each other's arms, telling old war stories. Remember the night we had our big fight? You locked me outside in the yard. It started to rain and I pleaded in vain, but you made me sleep in the car. They say love conquers all, and I swear that it's true. 'Cause here I am now on this couch holding you, telling old war stories from love's battleground, where we've won and we've lost, and then turned it around. From the lowest of lows to the greatest of glories, safe in each other's arms, telling old war stories. From the lowest of lows to the greatest of glories, safe in each other's arms, telling old war stories. Hey, soccer player, and thank you, Macy, and thank you for the follow. And I'm going to pin your comment. And thank you so much, everybody. Oh, and thank you. I see 7 new followers. I didn't see them as they went by because I was singing. But thank you, all of you new followers. But now suddenly it's showing no people in the room. What happened? Where did everybody go? I thought, okay. So, Seth Hillary, these are all original songs. If you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already following me. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I can't believe I forgot to do this. I didn't set a live goal for tonight. We got to do a live goal. So what should I do next? Let's see. We've done a couple of love songs. Should I do a message song? You know, those are always dangerous. So, Brandon, I am a songwriter. I do original songs. These are all songs I wrote. And if you like them, I hope if you want to discover new songs that you won't find anybody else. Oops, no, sorry, I got to type. I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. I can't talk it. Okay, finally, now we got a live goal confirmed. I forgot to set that up ahead of time. So the live goal is 1, play for you, because I love to play for you. And I love reaching goals, and if you can support me, that'd be totally awesome and appreciated. So let's see, what should we do next? I had an idea. Oh, a message song. The message songs are always dangerous. Some people may disagree with this, but I know a lot of people agree with it. And I know a lot of people have asked me for this song. Not tonight. Nobody's asked for it tonight yet. So it's always dangerous to play this, but if you don't like it, if you disagree with it, I hope we can still be friends. But anyway, I think this is an important message. Ariana, how are you? I'm about to do We Don't Want To. You want to hear We Don't Want To? Spider-Man is here. Welcome. I'm doing original songs. And here's one that I hope you, well, we'll just play it. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bull spit in through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We could look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying, and that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We could look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We could learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could listen to the other side, take a risk and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Hey Liv, how are you? I know, Ariana, we've missed you. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm so glad you made it. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Ariana, for sharing the live. If you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. Share the live. And again, if you can support me, your support keeps the songs coming. Thank you so much. Should I do another, like, one of those kind of songs? Why don't we do one more? And thank you, Pepper, for all the shares. So, I have this one recorded. This one's not released yet. I don't know when I'm going to release it because I have a new song. Oh, and thank you so much, Goat, it's Hey, and thank you so much, Janine, for the rose. I really appreciate your love and support, and thank you so much. Well, this is recorded. I just don't know when I should release it because I have another song coming out next week, actually. A lot of people can't afford a doctor, so many drinking water laced with lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college, cause the wealthy get their taxes cut instead. And the president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners, but they're not gonna fool us anymore. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Half the time they're out there raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy, and agenda's gonna get out on the docket. that's only gonna line their greasy pockets. And they sell us that they're growing the economy. But if we're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know, get what they're paid for. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Heads on fire, liars in charge. They don't hear a word we say, 'cause the money's talking so loud. But if they don't listen up, we gotta vote them out. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Peppa. Thank you so much. So, you know, I got a bunch of these. Oh, and thank you so much, Janine. Thank you for the 2 rows and play for you. We made the live goal. Thank you so much. I really love making the goals. It makes me feel so good and appreciated. And I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So now it says, set up a new goal. So what should the new goal be? Oh, it's telling me I should do the same thing. Okay, so we'll do the same thing. Another play for you would be totally awesome for tonight. And I'm playing for you, so it's totally appropriate. I actually love this goal because I play for you. That's what I do. Uh-oh, am I getting out of tune? You know, I changed my strings. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Janine. Okay, I'm going to do another one. As long as we're, on this topic. So this one's a little more, some of the references of this are a little more, I hate to use the word esoteric, but you may know what it's talking. If you follow current events closely, you may know exactly what I'm talking about in this song. But if you don't, then maybe some of it needs to be, I should explain it to you. But I won't explain it to you now. I'm just going to play you the song. So, I've been written all these songs about, like, there's so much misinformation dividing the country. And so I've written a bunch of songs about that topic. And this is one of those. But first, we'll pin Janine's nice comment, and then we'll go this. Turn on the news. There's endless raging and whining about groomers, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided, as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war, till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down, and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, as the fountain of fear's favorite party cuts their taxes. Their 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians, 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors wanted. You and me take a back seat to their profits. Follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down, what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared, 'cause they sure don't want us to follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her. Follow the money. Oh, did we make the... Hey, Lacey, it's so good to see you. And thank you, Kayla, for the follow. And Alex, how are you? It's so great to see you also. Thank you so much, Khaled. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you so much. So there's a line, a couple of lines in this song that if you're not really following, current events, maybe you don't know what these lines refer to. It says, well, the main one being, they're 5 men in robes. They, meaning the party that funds this fountain of fear. And that would be the Republican Party. I'll just come right out and say it. And they cut taxes for the rich people. And then, so they also appointed 5 Supreme Court judges, all men, back in 2010, gave us a notorious ruling known as Citizens United, which opened the door to unlimited corporate and billionaire money in politics. And that's done through what's called super PACs. PAC is an acronym. It stands for Political Action Committee, and billionaires and corporations can donate as much as they want because of that ruling. And, Republicans are defending that. Democrats are trying to change it. We might need a constitutional amendment to change it. And Democrats have proposed one. Republicans consistently oppose it. So that's what that line means. So I guess that gives away which side I'm on. Hold on, I got new strings on the guitar. And new strings are notorious for going out of tune. Restringing the guitar, I really hate restringing the guitar, so I don't do it often enough. So I did it last night, but the strings are still untuning themselves. Oh, that one's in tune. Oh, that one's flat. Okay, the strings are now tuned. And thank you, little Matza, for the follow. It's almost Passover, so. Thank you, Janine. So I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. Although I've been saying this for the past month. I have really been thinking about trying to 4 p.m. on Monday instead of 9. But I'm going to leave it up to the last minute. I may do 4 on Sunday, and I may do 9, just to see what happens if I do 4. Just to change things up and see what happens. And if I could do both, that'd be awesome. But as some of you know, I have chronic fatigue due to long COVID. So, all right. Well, should we do something more, Oh, why not one more? One more, what the heck? He calls it X, I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon reposting, Yahtzee propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage. rage all the time, a creation of malignant dreams, a well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Oh, thank you, Alex, for 4 roses and 2 you're awesomes. You are also awesome. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. And Jackson, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm doing original songs. If you are enjoying my live, please don't forget to follow me if you're not already, as Jackson just did. And share the live, invite your friends. And of course, if you can support me, your support keeps the songs coming. We have already made 1 live goal tonight. We're shooting for a second one. And tonight, the goal is 1 play for you. And I love to have play for you as my live goal because that's what I do is I play for you. Thank you, Lacey, for the shares. Okay, so Lacey, or somebody who knows my songs, what should I play next? Assuming I haven't played it already. Oh, you know, I gotta tell you something. I am so angry. I found a bargain on Amazon on a new cell phone. I found out I gotta replace my cell phone because it's no longer supported. So I thought, why don't I see if I can buy, instead of the Galaxy S26 that supposedly doesn't really have that many new features on it, what if I try to get an older model? I heard the S24 is really good, so what if I could find one of those at a low price? So I found one, and I bought it. And the seller turned out to be so dishonest. First of all, they sent me a used phone. I almost didn't realize it. I didn't like the phone, it was too heavy, so I was going to return it for that reason. Then I realized, wait a second, this phone is damaged. Then I realized it's used. So then when I tried to return it, they tried to make me pay for the return shipping, which is a total violation of Amazon's policy. So I had to go through Amazon. I had to make so many phone calls and so many things, and then Amazon finally, they finally approved a full refund, but the seller still tried to get around it. And I got an email from them today. They sold me the wrong phone. They promised a new phone. They sold me a used one, and then they tried to charge me almost a $200 restocking fee after they dishonestly sold me a used phone, and they refused to pay for my full shipping costs. But it looks like Amazon's going to cover that. But still, the dishonesty just infuriates me. Just thinking how people try to rip people off like this. And I have not done being me. I thought about doing it earlier, and I haven't done it. So now is the perfect time to do it, isn't it? Okay, so this is by request. I got no fashion sense, don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. It killed me way back then. I never could fit in. But now I could care less if I'm not cool. I'm just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way, just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. So, hey, Lacey, have you heard my latest single, Music to Your Ears? Have you heard that? And I also have a single coming out next week. I don't know if you've heard either of those. So I wrote my current single, I wrote it to thank you. If you're here listening, this is to thank you. It says my goal should be to have an average of 10 concurrent viewers in a live. Right now we only got 4. We need 6 more people to come and hang out and stay. Well, we need more than that to average 10. So we got to have like another 15 or 20 people. But anyway, so invite your friends. So I wrote this song. This is a thank you. This is my current single. Thank you for listening. The hour's lost. Wait 1 second. Hold on a second. I got to check something. Hey. Oh, I've heard that before, Micah, but thanks. And thank you, Eve. Sorry if I missed these comments earlier, but anyway. The hour's lost inside my head, trying to make things rhyme and matching chords with melodies. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me the chance to be, it's AI me. Music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I music to your ears, music to your ears, music to your ears. Galvin, hey, we got an AI person here. He thinks I'm AI. I don't know if you saw that comment. Thank you so much. Morning Papers. This is a love song to you, my listener. And thank you, Hawaii, for the follow. So, here's another kind of sort of love song. So this is coming out next week. So some of you know, if you've been following me, I'm a huge Deadhead. And the Grateful Dead rhythm guitarist Bob Weir recently passed away. So I wrote him this tribute song. The Dead have had such a big impact on my life. I listen to them almost every day. From the day you got me dancing and you made time disappear. Your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years, through the ups and downs of my life. You sent joy to fill my ears, like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. The recordings you left behind you will never disappear. So for me, you'll always be the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. I got on, the bus took off, and the music never stopped. Oh, thank you so much, Morning Paper. So are you a Deadhead? All right, yeah, so I do have these. Oh, thank you so much, Morning Papers, for the lightning bolt and the Bravo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and your love. Thank you so much. So yeah, I played a few minutes ago. I played a song called "Being Me," and it has the key line in the song is "I don't worry, I'm too busy being me." So I now have T-shirts and hoodies available with that line on them. So you can get that at my website. I have T-shirts and also a coffee mug with other song lyrics on them. Oh. Would you be amazed if I told you I saw them almost 300 times? It was over a period of 30 years. Plus, I saw the Jerry Garcia Band about 10 or 15 times. I saw Bob Weir once, and then I never saw him again because the first time wasn't that impressive. And it was when he had this album out called Heaven Help the Fool, and it was probably his worst album. So I just said, Bob Weir's band's not as good as Jerry. But actually, then I heard a recording not so long ago of his band Rat Dog, and I thought, oh, why did I miss that? I should have seen Rat Dog. They were great. Well, I was working for most of that time, or a lot of that time. So I would take vacations and see like a week's worth of the tour or whatever. The The most I ever saw was like 11 shows in one tour in 1984. I think 1984 was the year I saw them the most times. I saw them 20 times that year. You know, in 1983, Jerry suddenly like blew up. His body just became in really bad shape, and he suddenly turned gray, and I started panicking, like he might just not be with us much longer, so I better see him as many times so that's why I saw him so many times in 84. And actually he had a coma in 86. And then he had another one, I think, in 92 before he finally... I have not done So Long song. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, yeah, I did. Never mind. I have not done So Long song. I considered doing it earlier, and I just decided not to do it earlier. So I can do it now. So this is what we songwriters used to call an attitude song. Landon, how are you? You keep giving me advice that I never asked for. Like you're a self-appointed one-man task force whose job it is to save me from myself. As if I really need that kind of help. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my So Long song. When I talk to you, I tiptoe over eggshells. I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. You'll never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own bullspit onto me. Your favorite word, right, Calvin? I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my So Long song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing. But now I've got a song I get to sing. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my So Long song. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my So Long song. This is my So Long song. I'm singing my So Long song. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them even if you don't like them. But I hope you like them. And if you do, don't forget to follow me if you're not already following me. And share the live, invite your friends. And of course, if you can support me, that would be totally awesome. Some of you can see the live goal at the top of the screen. It is, tonight we are shooting for Play for You, because what I like to do is play for you. So let's see. I don't know, the fatigue is creeping up. You know, last on Tuesday I had to stop. I had to stop songs like after like half an hour. But tonight we're getting close to the hour. I always try to do songs for an hour, but I can only try because of my fatigue due to long COVID, which is an actual real thing. And Galvin's got his first gig tomorrow, so everybody, if you're in his local area, go see his band, Midlife Crisis. John is here. How are you? Now, you know, there's two different screens. The last show was in 1995. It was at Chicago Soldiers Field. I don't remember the date. I have a recording of it. I mean, of course, the recording's on the archive, but 94 and 95 are like kind of painful to listen to, especially 95. There's some pretty good shows in 94. But, I mean, you could start to hear the problem was coming like a few years in advance. But there was some really good stuff still, even as late as 93. And some pretty good stuff here and there in 94, but it was getting painful. Jerry was just, 95 is bad. I mean, there's always good moments and everything, but you could tell he was losing it. You could really tell in 94 that he was losing it. So what did I do next? I did see him in 95. The last time I saw them was at Las Vegas in 95, and those shows just were, there's something's not right here, But it was obvious before then. So what should we do next? All right, let's do something dark. Let's do something on the dark side. We haven't done anything on the dark side, so we're going to do something on the dark side. For a while, this is one of my, actually for a while, I saw this was like my top streamed song, and since I haven't promoted it at all, and I wasn't playing it on my live, I thought, boy, maybe I should start playing this one. So it's not the top streamed song anymore, but it's in the top 10 still. Back then. Oh wait. Back then, I didn't have a clue, but now I see how I hurt you, and since you blocked me from your life, I never could apologize. I wish that I could take that pain away. I'm guessing you despise me to this day. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? Will you forever curse my name, or have you long since turned the page? Is there a chance that it might help you heal, for you to know how bad I feel? I can't stop thinking I could fix things up. If only I could hate myself enough. Oh, I didn't even notice morning papers, thank you. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? If I were guilty of a crime, I could do my time and then feel better, and not be sentenced to a prison of regret forever. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? Wild, a world. Sorry, hey, I'm so glad you're here. And thank you so much, Maddie. I got so many nice comments to pin. Oh, I've got to go prove that I'm a real person now because TikTok now thinks I'm AI or they think I'm a bot. Oh no, unable to verify. It takes a lot of physical skill to drag this thing into the right place. But I usually get it on the second try anyway. Thank you. And thank you, Dot, for the follow. So thank you. Oh, Morning Papers, thank you again. So we got a love glasses, a rose, and a paper crane. In addition to the previous, thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate you. You're so awesome. So maybe I can do another one? All right, let's do this. Let's do my life story. I literally wrote the song in the car. You know, I grew up on the East Coast, went to California to become a hit songwriter. First thing that happened is I met somebody and we got married and raised a family. More than 20 years later, my kids grew up, went to college back east, and we decided to follow. And I literally wrote this in the car as we crossed over the California line. So, it goes kind of like this. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, that's not right. Okay. I still can't see that welcome sign in the desert on I-10. The maze of streets that greeted me when I arrived back then. I was gonna make it big when I first hit LA. Now I'm an older nobody driving back the other way. People came and disappeared like I imagined all those years. There is no California, no sunny skies to warm ya, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. Was barely there a week first time I looked into your eyes. Through every dead-end street I hit, you stood there by my side. All the no's and maybes, all the big shot bull spit talk. Yes, we've got a deal, and then they don't return my calls. Facing east behind the wheel. Please don't blame me if I feel there is no California, no sunny skies to warm ya, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. Expectations turn to vapor. I came out with something greater. You're still here, and I can love you anywhere. So I don't really care that there is no California, no sunny skies to warm ya, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. No, there is no California anymore. Oh, I'm so glad you like this one. So that was kind of my life story at the time, or at least my adult life story when I wrote it. And I wrote that in 2017 while I was driving across. Oh, Morning Papers, thank you so much for the play for you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. We made another live goal. Thank you. So now, let's see. We got to set up a new live goal. I am instructed to always have a live goal. So we make one goal, we shoot for something else, and I'm going to see what, so TikTok suggests goals for me, and it's, again, suggesting another play for you. So let's go with that. Last time it was suggesting a single rose. So I did it. But this time it's suggesting a play for you. So we got a play for you, and now we're shooting for one more. And it's so great. It feels so good to make the goals. It makes me feel really appreciated, and I really appreciate you all so much for your support. Oh, another one. Is that another one? No, okay. I've seen, because I pinned it, so. So, I want to do one of my unreleased songs. This might be, maybe this is the last one. So it's appropriate to end with this. This is a, is this still in my work in progress folder? Oh no, I finally moved it to my completed folder. So this is a sad yet hopeful song. I like those. I like sad but hopeful songs. There's a hill I don't feel like climbing. There's a word I don't feel like rhyming. I see no roses to stop and smell. Got no stories left to tell. But when there's nothing left to say, all inspiration's gone. As long as there's another day, there's always one more song. There are times I gotta push on forward, or just let myself be transported. There are words and there are sounds out there waiting to be found. And even when I've lost my way and everything feels wrong, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When the fire seems to fade and I start to feel afraid, it all comes down to faith. I look for ways to keep on going, eyes and ears and heart wide open. I know I'll always have a chance till I've danced my final dance. When there's no music left to play, I keep the switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When there's no music left to play, I keep that switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. Oh, well, thank you so much, Catherine. And thank you for sharing the live. And I'm going to pin your comment. I really appreciate you so much. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. I know I keep saying this. And if you don't like them, I also wrote them. But I hope you like them. And I hope you'll hang around. I don't know, that may be possibly the last song for the night, because as some of you know, I have long COVID, I have chronic fatigue. after I'm done with the songs, I always want to hang around for what we call Yappy Hour. And so this is not mere idle chatter because, I still am picking on the guitar while yapping. So therefore, I'm not just talking, I'm performing yap music. And I know some of you have told me that you enjoy the yap music. And you can only hear yap music here because I made it up. I made that word up and the whole concept. And it's really because of my ADHD that I can't sit still. So when I'm just talking, I just gotta keep strumming and picking on the guitar because I can't sit still. So this gives me the ability to perform yap music for you. So I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10. But for the past month, I've been saying that possibly on Sunday I'm going to try 4 p.m. instead. I mean, if I could do both 4 and 9, that'd be totally awesome. But with the fatigue, that seems like it might be a challenge. Possibly I'll go to live at 4 and see how that goes. And then if I have any energy left, I might just go live. It doesn't have to be for the whole hour. I don't know. We'll see. But meanwhile, go to my website, by the way. You can there you can not only stream, but also download my music. SethHillary.com. Hillary with one L, because I'm not Hillary Clinton, but I am hilarious. But you don't have to even remember that, because the link is in my profile, takes you to my website. So again, you can not only stream, but also download my music. You can also get my artist merch. I have new Being Me t-shirts and hoodies. My song Being Me has that line, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. And so now you can get that on a t-shirt or a hoodie. Plus you can get lyrics from my other songs. I have one that says, the song's called Gratitude in a Heartbeat, and the line is, Gratitude in a Heartbeat, what more does anyone need? So you can get a t-shirt with that. And I believe now there's a coffee mug with songs from my Young Enough to Know Better. And that coffee mug says, a ray of hope is just enough for me. And you know what? I think I am going to do one more song, because I feel like doing that song now. I just mentioned it, Young Enough to Know Better. Sometimes people say, how old are you? And the answer is, in this song. And also on the website, you can sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter, get the latest news. And also there's a Discord. And the link is there in the profile. Thank you so much, Lacey. I'm so glad to hear that. You've heard the song, right, Lacey? A child's birthday's a party with their friends. Mine feels like a countdown to the end. I look back on the distance I have come. There are doors I still wanna open up. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. The clock is ticking till the day it's not. While I'm kicking, I'll give it all I've got. My plans maybe aren't meant to be, but a ray of hope is just enough for me. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. When all is done and I'm laid to rest, I'll be at peace if I've done my best. I'm on a quest. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. Well, thank you. I hope I'll see you again. Again, I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Although, as I've been saying, I may try 4 o'clock p.m. this Sunday, but I usually do it from 9 to 10 p.m. on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Oh, well, thank you so much, Nona. And I'm going to pin your comment because you're so sweet. I really appreciate you saying that. These are all original songs. So if you're enjoying the live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. And share the live, invite your friends. And of course, if you can support me, I really appreciate that. And your support keeps the songs coming. So that may be the last song for tonight. I really want to do, I want to do more, but I have this chronic fatigue that plagues me after I got COVID it's just about 3 years ago now. And thank you, Nona, for the follow. Well, the thing is I'm afraid of, with chronic fatigue, there's something called post-exertional malaise. And that means exactly what it sounds like, malaise after exertion. And the body has this threshold, but you don't know if you've overdone it until it's too late. And the post-exertional malaise can hit the next day or the day after. And so, I've been actually feeling kind of more fatigued than usual this past couple of days. I couldn't make my hour of songs on Tuesday. I had to stop early. I almost ended the live early. I almost always make it an hour these days. If I can't sing, I just do yap music. We do yappy hour with yap music like this. So I almost didn't even make the yap music. If I can't do songs, I usually do yappy hour for the rest of the time. And I was about to end the live, but then somebody suggested maybe you should have some water, and I drank a little water, and I thought, okay. All right, you know what? I'm going to do one more. I am going to do one more because I need to start recording this song. I actually took the first step towards recording this song last night. I've been putting it off. Well, I've got other things on my plate. There's this, there's a legal matter that I'm involved in, and I mentioned earlier I got ripped off, or this person on Amazon, this company on Amazon tried to rip me off by selling me a used phone that they passed off as new, and then they tried to make me pay for the return shipping, and then they tried to charge a restocking fee, and I had to go through Amazon to get all these things, and I still don't have my postage reimbursement yet. Oh no! You play violin, awesome. My daughter plays violin. She's pretty good, actually. She was actually accepted to some of the best conservatories in the country, but she didn't go because she decided she's not going to be a professional musician, and she's also really smart, I have to say. So she wanted to go to a school with strong academics. Of course, some of the like Oberlin Conservatory, they have strong academics there too, but she was accepted there. But she just decided the conservatory was too much. I need a new live goal. Oh my goodness. Did we make another live goal? Oh, thank you so much. It didn't scroll. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I didn't see it. Sometimes the messages don't scroll for whatever reason, and I thank you so much for helping us achieve another live goal and for reminding me to set up a new one. So again, it's saying play for you. So I guess play for you is working. So it's going to keep suggesting play for you, I guess. That's how it works. I really appreciate you so much. Oh, you got into Brown? That's where I went. Look at my shirt. I'm wearing a Brown shirt tonight. Hey, you went to Brown. Did you graduate yet? Are you still there? But we know Brown does not give merit scholarships. They only give need scholarships. It was my dream school too. Are you there now or did you graduate? You're a junior. Awesome. That is so great. You know, Brown, I love Brown. I still regret not taking my education more seriously while I was there. But, I was traumatized from high school. I was bullied. And, I thought, I want to be like the cool kids. And when I got to Brown, I didn't realize that the cool kids were the kids who studied hard. So I just, partied too much. I actually have a song about that. Well, it's not all about that. It starts off about that. The first line of the song is about that. But Brown is really an awesome place. I'm so happy for you. You're there. So you like my shirt? Brown University? And I've told the story too. My high school guidance counselor told me, "What? I can't see." Oh, there it is. I can't see them. The image is backwards, so. Hiram, but I'm glad you made it. So I'm kind of like on Yappy Hour, but I'm considering playing one more song because I'm going to do this one more song. It's unreleased. I got to start recording this song. I finally took the big step of changing my guitar strings last night. Boy, do I hate changing my guitar strings, but I did. And so I like the song. This is both a message song and a love song at the same time. I have played my latest single. Thank you, Hiram, for asking. No, my latest single is Music to Your Ears. Yeah, I played that. I also played my upcoming single, which is The Rhythm of the Years. And this I want to be the single after that, but I have to record it. I tried to live like I was told, working hard to fit the mold. No idea what my dream was or what I really loved. I felt so empty that it struck a nerve the day I came across these words. We all have two lives. You'll know the second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. I started working on myself, set goals for me, not someone else. Found meaning in what I do. That's when the world said I was ready to meet you. We all have two lives. You'll know the second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. You have your life, I have mine. We've created something greater now that they're combined. We all have two lives. We knew our second had begun the moment we realized we only have one. So happy we realized we only have one. Oh, thank you. you so much, Madeline. 7 roses and what is this? 10 creeps. I don't think I've ever seen creeps before, but thank you so. Oh, and Hiram, thank you for how many roses? It's still counting. 20 roses. Thank you. I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for the love and support. Well, that's what I majored in. I majored in computer science. Is Andy still there? He was still there a few years ago. Is Andy still there? Thank you, Hiram. So Nona, is Andy still there? Oh, and thank you so much, Natalie, for 18 squirrels. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for the love and support. I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. Nona, you still there? No, Andy Van Dam's not there anymore? He was the head of the computer science department for years and years and years. Surely you've heard of Andy Van Dam, right? He was there when I was there. And I know he was there like 4 or 5 years ago. He was still there. He was still the head of the computer science department. Maybe he retired because, you know, he was there when I was there. Wow. So, you know, when I applied to Brown, you know, a lot of schools didn't even have computer science. So, and then, you know, Brown, of course, with at the time it was called the new curriculum. Now it's called the open curriculum because it was new back then. And I saw that. I'm like, oh, wow, I gotta go there. And they didn't even have a computer science department when I applied there. They had a computer science major. But that was it was part of the applied math department. So when I started, the computer science courses were all applied math courses. So instead of CS, what do they call it now? CS, I don't know what they even call it. CS 101, I don't even, but it was, for us, it was AM 51, Applied Math 51. It was the Intro to Computer Science course. And then when I was what year was I in? I guess I was a junior or a senior when they finally broke off the computer science department into its own thing. And there's this guy, John Savage, who was the original department head. I don't know why he was instead of Andy, because Andy was kind of obviously the driving force behind it all. But then Andy became the head of the CS department for many, many years. Livy, how are you? Soccer player, how are you? So yeah, I got an invitation to, there's some online session with somebody from the computer science department like this week or next week. I don't know if I'm going to go to it. Well, I'm kind of, we're at the yappy hour stage of the live. Again, like Sunday, my schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10. But I have been saying for a month that I'm really thinking about trying out a 4 p.m. on Sunday instead of the 9 p.m. I mean, if I have the energy, which is questionable with my fatigue, I could try doing both, but I am considering a 4 p.m. I will just kind of decide at the last minute, I guess. If 4 p.m. rolls around and I feel like, yeah, I'm going to go live now, then I will. Otherwise, it'll be 9 o'clock as usual. So again, don't forget to follow me if you're not already following me. It's still not too late to share the live. And you can still support me. I still have a live goal. We set up a new live goal. I guess I should pin that. Tonight's live goal is play for you, which is, I really love this live goal because I love to play for you. And even when I'm not playing for you, I'm playing for you because we're doing yap music. Oh, well, thank you. And thank you so much, Nona, for your support. And say hi to Brown for me. Well, oh, can I do another song? You know, I don't want to get post-exertional malaise. That's why, you know, I begin Yappy Hour. It's so awesome to have a Brown student in my live. I really, you know. Hannah, how are you? And thank you for liking the live. So, oh, you're with your grandma. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go and. You're talking about music to your ears? Is that the song we're talking about? I think I can do one more. I think I can manage this song. And then we'll probably have to end the live and I'll lie down. So Hiram, is that the song we're... Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, there's two different windows that these comments are coming up in. It's hard to keep track. But are you still there? Because the comments aren't time-stamped. So, Hiram, let me know if you're still there. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this will definitely be the last song of the night. The hour's lost inside my head. This is to thank you all for listening. Trying to make things rhyme. Matching chords with melodies. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you. Dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me the chance to be music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. So that is my current single. It's called Music to Your Ears. And again, you can not only stream, but also download that from my website, SethHillaryMusic.com or just SethHillary.com. Either will work, but you don't even have to remember it. The link is in my profile. You can also join my Discord. Please join the Discord. And we'll have, you get previews of songs there. There's actually a preview. I just posted one today. It's this song that I wrote a long time ago and actually got me a lot of attention in Nashville, like a long time ago. And I was thinking of bringing it out and playing it in my live, and then I thought, I don't know if this song has aged well. So I posted a little, work tape recording of it on the Discord, and I want to hear what you think. If you like the song, or you think, nah, it's aged poorly, or you think I should add it to my live. So go there, let me know that. And also, it's a place to chat. We have a jokes and memes channel. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Hiram. And I'm going to pin your comment, because why not? Oh, and thank you, Cheyenne, for the rose. These messages are not scrolling. Oh, and Hiram, thank you for 9 more. Oh, still counting, 20 more roses. Thank you so much. It's kind of, these messages don't scroll, so somebody sent me a rose, and I don't know how long ago, if you're still here, Cheyenne, but I appreciate you so much. So my next live will be, well, I might, it's possible. I've done a couple of Friday ones this past month, and those I might do one tomorrow afternoon if I have the energy. But I want to start recording that song that I played for you a little while ago. So I guess I have to decide between another live and recording a song. But anyway, my latest single, I just played it, is called Music to Your Ears. You can stream it and download it from SethHillary.com. Or, of course, it's on all the streaming platforms. That evil one with the green circles inside of each other. I guess they're not always green. Sometimes they're, black and white. But, oh, stream ending soon. Well, it actually is ending soon, but I didn't mean to click that. I don't even know if anybody's still there. It says there are two viewers, it says. So thank you so much. Yes, please get on there, Livy. It'd be great to have you. The link, some people have told me the link doesn't work, and I keep fixing it. It should be working now. But if it's not, I guess you can just send me a message and I'll send you a new link. Yeah, Hiram's there. Oh, good. Because I've had people say, the link doesn't work, and I fixed it, and then it seemed to work for a while, and then like a week or so ago, people said, the link's not working anymore, so I fixed it again. The link is supposed to never expire, but apparently it expires sometimes. Okay, well, this live has turned out, last live, like I said, I could not make it. I was so exhausted. The fatigue was just really awful. And, last night I didn't really get even enough sleep. I had to, and I had trouble falling asleep. I always wake up kind of in the middle of the night or early in the morning. Thank you, Livy. Thank you so much. And then I have to, get up for a while and go back, and I couldn't fall asleep again. And I had to set my alarm because I had to talk to this lawyer. And I've been having such a hard time for months. I've been trying to find a lawyer to handle this case for me. We have a hearing on Monday. So I set my alarm and I talked to the lawyer, and hopefully he's going to, he can't even make it to the hearing. I have to represent myself, but he said he's going to put together a little script for me to follow. I'm so nervous about this. I don't know why. I used to, when I was working in marketing, I used to make these presentations all the time in front of sometimes pretty big audiences and everything. But I haven't, and I used to run a songwriting workshop, and I get up, but it's different now. I got to, this zoning board. I got to talk to the zoning board. They're trying to build this,
this thing that's going to ruin the whole neighborhood, and I'm trying to fight it, and I don't have a whole lot of power, and like my one chance to do it is at this hearing. So we're fighting against the big money as usual. So, earlier today I played my song Follow the Money, which talks about how the big money is turning people against each other in politics. But the big money, it just, hey, Dot, how are you? So, yeah, I'm going to use my voice, but I'm so nervous about it. I've never done one of these kind of hearings before. I don't know why I have to be nervous, Well, I'm doing okay. I'm starting to feel like I gotta, lie down pretty soon. It's so weird to be taking naps at almost 11 o'clock at night, but it's too early to go to bed. I've really only been up since 2, and a lot of that has been spent napping. So, I mentioned earlier, I've been fighting this dishonest seller on Amazon. They tried to rip me off by selling me a phone that was supposed to be new, and they sent me a used one. And then they tried to make me pay for the return shipping. And then they tried to charge me a almost $200 restocking fee after they after they dishonestly sold me the wrong phone. Then they're trying to charge me a restocking fee. But I've been, on the phone with Amazon again and again and again, and filling out, their whatever I got to fill out for them. But it looks like Amazon will, in fact, take care of everything. They said they've given me a full refund. And even after they gave me a full refund, the seller sent me this thing. Even if you do a partial refund minus $178 for restocking. I'm like, you people, this makes me so angry. These people are so dishonest. And nothing really makes me, well, there are a lot of things that make me angry, but dishonesty just really makes me angry. Like, people shouldn't lie. People shouldn't rip each other off. People shouldn't, and it happens so much, especially like in politics. And I've written a bunch of songs about that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So again, my normal schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 New York time. But for the past month, I've been talking about this, and I still haven't done it. But I am thinking of trying 4 p.m. on Sunday instead. Possibly in addition to, but most likely instead of 9 p.m. So I hope I'll see you all. And please visit my website. You can, again, download my music. You can get my artist merch. I have the new Being Me shirts and hoodies. Again, my song Being Me, some of you may know that song. It says, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. So now I turned that into a t-shirt and a hoodie. I also have the Gratitude and a Heartbeat t-shirts. And the Ray of Hope is just enough for me. I made that into a coffee mug. Plus, there's some other stuff there. And you can sign up for the Seth Hedge newsletter and get all the latest. On my website, SethHillary.com, the link is in my profile. Of course, Seth Hillary. Hillary is with one L because I'm not Hillary Clinton, but I am hilarious. I actually think I don't know if it was my parents or the hospital. Well, my mother, she also had ADHD. They misspelled my name on my birth certificate. They said just before, this is actually 2 years before I was born, so I don't know why they still wanted me to name, but Sir Edmund Hillary was the first person to ever climb Mount Everest, and for some reason my parents were impressed by that, and they wanted to name me after him. But his name has 2 L's in it, and mine only has 1, because that's what it says on my birth certificate. So yeah, get the hoodies on my website, SethHillary.com, or SethHillaryMusic.com. Both of those should work. And again, the link's in my profile. So so you don't have to memorize it. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for those who supported me and followed me, and everybody who's commented. And if you are enjoying the live, don't forget to follow. It's not too late. And I hope I will see you soon.